There are a lot of things that we do in our modern world that may be convenient but are toxic to our system, and that can cause us to gain weight, premature age, have inflammation, lower our immunity, and cause issues with brain function that can lead to brain fog or anxiety and depression. So in this series, I'm going to be covering things that we do that are dangerous to our health on a daily basis and replacements and solutions for them. The first one is wearing perfume or cologne. It's very important to know that anything that you spray on your skin gets directly absorbed into your bloodstream within 20 seconds, skipping your stomach acids, which make it worse than eating it. That's why I have so many videos and blogs on all natural cleaning products and cosmetics. Most perfumes contain high amounts of ethanol, and some of the other toxic ingredients in there can trigger asthma. Others can throw off your hormones, causing physical and mental issues, including weight gain. And I have a free webinar to help you to remove and eliminate toxins like this, specifically that are called obesogens, which are toxins in your environment that make you fat regardless of what you eat. So you can see that link below, and if you're having trouble losing weight, this could be the cause since they build up over time. Now, also in perfumes and colognes are secret ingredients that are harmful to your reproductive system, and they're allowed to be in there because we're not eating it, so there's no FDA requirements on them. There's even such a thing as perfume poisoning that people may get and not even realize where it's from. The solutions are getting an essential oil-based perfume or cologne that's good for your skin, and there are a lot of great companies that make this, and I'll have some linked in the blog below. Next thing to avoid is wearing sunglasses. It's now proven that a lack of sunlight can lead to osteoporosis, cancer, and depression, amongst so many other issues. We need natural sunlight to help regulate our hormones, and this is why it's important to be outside during the day for at least an hour, and also why the highest suicide rates happen in the northernmost regions where there's only sunlight for a few hours during the winter. Now, research shows that it's important to get sunlight in your eyes daily to stimulate mitochondria production, as well as to help regulate circadian rhythms. Mitochondria are critical for every major health function, and they're associated with longevity. In the book Your Brain on Light, Air, and Cold, it describes how over the last 30 years, since avoiding ultraviolet light in our eyes and on our skin with sunscreens, we have worse mitochondria and more skin cancer. Now, UV rays in excess are said to cause cataracts, and that's why sunglasses are considered beneficial, but we need the light for our health in many ways. Sunglasses take away the full light spectrum of some 1,500 wavelengths, which directly affects your brain's hypothalamus, controlling many vital functions. There's even work studies that show that having full light spectrum lighting installed in the office increases productivity and employee satisfaction significantly, while other lights without this have made people either overly aggressive or docile. Now, there's also the danger of wearing sunglasses without UV protection, so the pupils of your eyes in this case open wide to get more light, and the powerful rays of the sun get right through to your retina, which can be very dangerous. All this being said, too much sun in your eyes is just as bad as blocking them, and experts suggest an hour of light or looking up a few times into the blue sky, not directly into the sun obviously, is great for your health. Now, there's one big exception to sunglasses, and that's indoor sunglasses, and those are blue light blocking glasses. If you don't know about these, they block artificial blue light on your phone and computer, and I'm on my computer all day, and when I don't use these, I notice I get a headache, have trouble falling asleep, and mainly my eyes hurt. I also have my phone and computer set on low blue light, and when someone shows me their phone without that, my eyes immediately hurt, and I wonder how they look at that all day. Now, if you don't know, artificial blue light gives your brain a false sense that it's daytime, and exposure to artificial blue light at the wrong times is one of the largest health risks of today, and blocking them is important to regulate your internal clock, control your sleep patterns, hormones, avoid chronic diseases, myopia, even prevent potential blindness, and more. Wearing the blue light blocking glasses when you are looking at your devices can offer you improved sleep patterns, lowered risk of many chronic diseases, and improved mood, even to the point that a recent study showed that what a researcher called knock your socks off results for mood enhancement with people that have bipolar disorder. And more about blue light I'm going to talk about in another video, but the next thing to avoid is the misuse of sunscreen. Not only do synthetic sunscreens effectively block the healing benefits of the sun, they also become absorbed and baked directly into your skin, creating a whole host of potential health problems as they have toxic ingredients and get absorbed into your bloodstream. Synthetic sunscreens also create a false sense of security by disabling your sun's early detection system, which is a sunburn that gives you fair warning that your skin is in danger. Without this, you get an overexposure to UV radiation, which effectively ruins all the healing benefits of the sun and creates other health problems. Sunscreens block UVB rays, which are the rays required for proper vitamin D production. The interaction with the sun and the sebum on your skin, which is the layer of fatty acids on your skin, cause the production of vitamin D, which is important for so many aspects of your health. And it's also not good to wash the sebum off with soap, as it absorbs the vitamin D created on your skin over the next 24-hour period after being in the sun. In fact, with regard to washing, soaps have a lot of toxic ingredients in them, so it's best to use a mild, all-natural soap and only use it under your arms and in your groin area as a general rule, since it removes the sebum from your skin, and this is one of the reasons soap ages your skin so much. I use a soap that I make, and many health practitioners I know don't use any at all. They just take a short, hot and cold shower. So the best option to block the sun is a hat, loose-fitting organic clothing, or find some shade. And if you have to, use only non-toxic sunscreens or botanical oils when you're in the sun for too long. Now, link below, I'll have a free webinar about specific toxins that cause you to gain weight or get sick or possibly feel depressed or low energy that most people ingest every day, and how to eliminate them with herbs. So if you're having trouble or can't lose weight or get sick a lot, this could be the answer for you. In the next one in this series, we're going to be talking about 5 more things that people do on a daily basis that are very unhealthy for your system, and simple replacements, a couple of which I know always surprises people. Now, links about everything that we spoke about will be in the info box below, and I hope you found this helpful. So for more videos on health and wellness related to mind, body, and spirit, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.